Kath. Well, plans to extend the Midlands Metro tram system from Snow Hill Station in Birmingham through the city centre to New Street Station are expected to get the final go-ahead this afternoon. The £130 million scheme, which also includes buying a new fleet of trams, is being part-funded by the government. It'll mean trams returning to the streets of Birmingham for the first time in more than 50 years. Well, our transport correspondent Peter Plisner is at Snow Hill Station for us now. Peter.
Yes, plans to bring the trams back to Birmingham have been on the drawing board for the last 15 years, but today finally they look set to get the go-ahead. This is the existing line that runs from Wolverhampton, but at the moment this tram stop at Snow Hill is as far as they go, but soon that could all change. Rush hour this morning at Snow Hill. Because it's the current end of the line, from here it's a case of using your feet to get into the city centre. It's something that regular tram user John Gardner has had to get used to.
I think it'll benefit the community as a whole, and I think it'll be more beneficial for people like myself to travel into work.
The expansion plan will see this tram line moved out of Snow Hill Station and onto a new viaduct. And this is where the trams will go. They'll glide past this newly built office block and then they're on the right level to go straight through into the city centre. The line then continues through to Bull Street before turning into Corporation Street and then terminating just outside New Street Station. This is an artist's impression of what it might look like.
New Street would be great, wouldn't it, really? Because it would link up Snow Hill and that side of town, because there are a lot of offices along New Streets, which, if you think about it, it's a long walk from the train station.
Would you use the tram if it went further into the city centre?
Even better.
Why?
Because I live near the city centre, so I don't have to walk down to...
I think it's a great idea. The more people that use public transport, then the better. It's much, we shouldn't be using the cars.
And the plan also includes the purchase of 19 new, longer trams, capable of carrying more passengers. They'll replace the current fleet, which is already more than 10 years old, and as you can see from this morning's rush hour, they're badly needed. A formal announcement on Metro expansion follows later this afternoon. The government's expected to put around £80 million into the scheme, which in total is costing around £130 million. If all goes well, the trams should be running through the streets of Birmingham by 2014.
Thanks very much indeed.